feels just different.
All right, looks like the teams are in. I'll go ahead and transition here. Joy Draws, I got your back, man. I got your back. Not sure if I can say the same for your team, but, you know, we're out here. I'll get in the spectate. Yeah, Fluffy Geezer and Tiny Long Legs. They're good people, man. All right. Let me get familiar with the names here. For sure, it's Honey Jar High, the undefeated Tier 3 Division 11 Honey Jar High. Bit of a fake there. Synthesis isn't falling for it. Puts it out big. The real Jar coming down. Pop up, around. And nothing from GG High School. Good shot, though. Synthesis gets 100 boost. The Real Jar puts a nice touch at the net. That won't go. High School coming around. Touch by Chiefs. BTB Chiefs. Coming around. Off the wall, no touch. GGHS looking. Blaze. Putting pressure on to let his boy BTB come around. But now it's going. Orange net. Synthesis. Smart play from the captain. Coming around. He should get that boost. Picks up the 100. Let's Blaze. No. Not quite. The Real Jar. Great play there. Good play from the captain of Honey Jar High to put his team up 1-0. Ascent coming in 3-3 into this round 1 of playoffs. It is IGL. It is fall 2020 circuit. Goes up high, backboard. No one high points it. Synthesis out, crossbar. Not crossbar, backboard, sorry. Spyro coming around. Over. Down. And a demo there.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Synthesis beats 2. Coming around, gets boost. Drops it. Oh, and the shot barely missed. It looked like BTB in on the play. Another cross. No touch. Shot. BTB gets a chance to rectify the missed shot, but misses the second one as well. Coming around. Yeah, Spyro and the Real Jar, I'm sure they're fan favorites given their stream followings. Blaze goes up high. It's gonna drop down on it. What a play, Blaze! GG High School gets a nice demo outside the goal, but Blaze stays focused, stays composed, and just lays it on him. And they respond quick. Geezer's appreciating the shot. Yeah, I like that. Especially with the demo. I'm sure we've all seen where a demo happens near the play and the people involved get rattled. Chiefs around. Oh, a little redirection from Blaze. He's not quite done yet. But good save from the Real Jar. Around over. Blaze gets it high. Synthesis coming around. Misses. Touch. Who wants it? Jar misses. And Chiefs puts it on the net. But just a little wide. Back on quick as Blaze. Blaze might be the shooter. Coming around. Spyro puts it down in blue corner. Comes around. Gets bumped. Blaze hopping up, but the Real Jar puts it out. Good clear. It's right back on blue end as Chiefs makes a heads up play. Synthesis goes up high. Goes for the double touch. Blaze keeps it alive. And the shooter coming. Not before Spyro can put some pepper on it. Coming around in the orange corner. Synthesis battling. Needs help. Chiefs comes. Up. Blaze goes high. Maintains 16 boosts, but he's going to hang on to that one for a rainy day. Even though it's pretty sunny here on Champions Field. Spyro touches. He's getting love from Geezer the Harbinger. Goes down wide. High School gets 50'd. 1-1. Turf down 50. Chiefs 50s. A lot of action out here. Get you a piece. Another 50 from Chiefs. That one pretty smart there. Blaze can't handle it. No one really taking control of this sequence here. Chiefs gets the save, puts it out. GG High School touches. Down. Spyro with evil intentions comes down and in. High School high points it. Comes off the backboard.
That was legitness.
Spyro kind of snaked it from the Real Jar, even though he did have the better look at it, the better play. So 2-1. Got Vaughn in the chat going for Honey Jar. Nice touch from Synthesis, but Spyro the Bear just too smart in perfect position. Good rotating there. BTB goes up a backflip from, I think that was Blaze, who kind of wanted to shoot at it, looked like. He stays on the ball. Puts it out. Synthesis up. We've seen some good touches out of him, but that one gets 50 towards his own corner. Then he gets around. Blaze comes out to help. Nothing happens. GG High School. No go. Spyro taking his time. They got it. 1 second. Down. And Honey Jar High comes out first. 1-0. It is a best of 5 series. Of course, 3 games does it for you. Let's take a look at what we got here. Spyro the Bear, 313, a goal, a save, 2 shots. Not bad, not bad. Kind of low scoring affair, both in goals and player scores as well, with 313 being the highest on either end. Spyro showing love. Focus on the game there, sir. You can't get MVP and then just start stunting in the chat. So we'll go in here. Ascent, I like what I see from them. Obviously, they're the number 16 since Honey Jar High is number 1. And they look good. You know, 1 goal isn't too crazy.
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
And Ascent in quick. And let's see if Ascent can keep the battle going. Like I was saying, I like what I saw. Keeping the number 1 seed to 2 goals while you yourself scoring 1, and they had opportunities. I know Chiefs had some shot opportunities that he kind of let go. Maybe he'll settle down in game 2, but the real Jar isn't waiting to find out. They go up 1-0. Good play here. GG High School beats 2 defenders. One specifically uses the wall. It bounces back in. The real Jar stays smart with it. 1-0. Good play there. 9 seconds into game 2. Synthesis coming out. Blaze coming off the wall. Looks pretty good, but GGHS all over it. Real Jar hops it. Who wants it? No one. Blaze puts it out clean. High School. Good clear back there. Up. Blaze. On. Someone want to shoot. Chiefs again goes wide. If these start landing for Chief, Honey Jar High may not get out of this one unscathed. 1-0. Around. Spyro puts it out. Good touch. Chiefs can't really handle it. Now Synthesis up. Trying to stop the advancement. Blaze is up. Now Synthesis coming off the wall. Nice play. Team play here. But nothing really happens. I think Blaze was expecting maybe Chiefs to come up on that right end. Goes back down. Blaze chucks it. GG High School. He seems like he has the smart, patient plays. Good clears from him. Good positioning as well. Coming out. Blaze, 50s. Headed towards blue net. Synthesis is in the back. The real Jar will get over him. It's captain versus captain right there in the corner for a brief moment. Synthesis still getting the better of it. Real Jar dazzling us midfield. Now he's going. Got 1 man to beat. Flicks. Backboard. Touch. Spyro gets smoked.
Mother trucker, dude.
Blaze comes around. He's coming off the wall. He's staying with it. Synthesis comes. Redirects into a pass. Turns into a shot and save. Spyro has his captain midfield. Kind of lofts it over to the other end. No one was really waiting to field that particular pass. So we stay alive here. The real Jar. Try to put some heat on. But looks like Chiefs got in the way. No shot or save awarded. Rolling around, coming out of the corner. The real Jar. Violent. Scraping against each other. Watch the paint jobs there. No touch. Real Jar keeps it alive. Spyro wanted it all. But he's met with some opposition there. Real Jar just keeps... Oh no. Don't do it. 2-0. Well, I was about to say, the Real Jar, he never really rotates back. Kind of short cycles. Which, if your teammates expect it of you, you can definitely make it work. And that one slips in 2-0. Don't worry about his Grand Champ tournament win as he's in Tier 3. Don't worry about that. I'm sure he's not proud of it at all. It's only in his title. 2-0, Blaze coming up, coming around the wall. Lofts it. The real jar coming around. Another demo there. Synthesis. Beats one man. Backboard. Shooter. Blaze goes wide. Real jar collecting it. Gets 100. Gets smoked for his troubles.
He's already dead.
Synthesis goes out deep. Swinging around. One man to beat. Another demo. I won't play it. Blaze. There we are. Great pass there from Synthesis. Blaze, I think he drew some blood on the way over to make that shot, but now they're on the board. Ascent looking good. Only a 1-goal difference again, except they have a little more time to work with. Another demo. That time Chiefs laying into Spyro. Spyro just spawned there, picks up 100. He may be out of sorts. High School helping out with the clear. Real Jar puts it at the goal. Blaze is waiting. Let's see what we have here. Good touch. Nice strong put out by Blaze. Going around. Touch. High School puts it high. And the Real Jar is just staying in their face the entire time. He doesn't rotate practically. He just kind of stays with what the play needs, and it's working. Comes back. Spyro. Keeping defense on, and another offensive possession gets turned for Ascent. Now we're down to a minute. Chiefs can't touch. Synthesis puts it out big. Beats High School. The Real Jar coming out kind of across here. Does Chiefs want it? Blaze goes high. Touches up. Touches through. Bounce back out of corner. High School. Up, over. Now Blaze touches. Spyro keeps pressure on. It's coming around. It's swinging, but Synthesis rolls into it with this yellow Fennec. Blaze puts it out big. Depending on how things shake out, this might be their last offensive possession. Synthesis coming from deep. Spyro, good save. Blaze goes wide and high again. No pun intended. Real Jar gets met midfield. 10 seconds. Anything we'd see at this point, that will seal the deal. GG High School comes in. Spyro with the great pass here.
Like that!
And that'll seal it up for game 2. Fluffy Geezer appreciating the defense from Spyro while we're applauding the pass and the offense. And yeah, just 2 goals is just impossible to surmount with no time. Honey Jar High knocking on the door. Knocking on the door of a sweep. Let's go ahead and look at the stat lines here. I have talked to both captains before, and they said if their team wins, they'll do a post-game interview. So we have that to look forward to as well if we do have the sweep. Otherwise, Ascent might mount a comeback here. So we got the Real Jar, 4-12, 2 goals, a save, and 2 shots apiece from Honey Jar High. Ascent, hanging around. Chief's kind of playing the role. He had an opportunity there. Synthesis says his Discord isn't working. All right, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Like at all. Okay, they're having comms issues. We'll see how Honey Jar receives this information. We'll just hang out a little while longer. No one's really ready. Oh, maybe Discord's just having trouble. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Discord is down. So we'll see what we go through here. Ascent, they're hanging around in these games. If they just keep those team plays, keep chaining those together, and just capitalizing, just finishing them up, getting the shots to drop. High School says no one's Discord is. Yeah, we figured that out. Maybe that's why no one's messaging me. Thought I was being shunned. High School coming out. He's in the chat and on the field. High School, you madman.
Would you look at that? Filthy.
Absolutely filthy.
Just immediately on the board, 5 seconds in. Great play there, making the van look slick. 1-0. Blaze beats through. Real Jar trying to chase it. He misses out on boost. Synthesis comes in. I like these touches I've seen out of Synthesis. Very strong, very precise. I appreciate it. Every time he goes up for the ball, you expect something, like just like we saw there. He might finish it up. Real Jar handles it perfectly. Good shot, good save. And they keep going. Which is what I'm saying here, you know. Ascent comes in 3-3, 16 seed, and you know they look good. So I think this Division 11 was just a competitive affair all season long. Fall 2020, empty. Who wants it? Chiefs, another one. Cross, but the Real Jar is in the way like he always is. Tiny Loglegs wants some Merc power. Geezer says console for the win. I did not support that here, sir. Just kidding. Chiefs, little low on boost. Picks up a 12-pack. No go. That'll loft. Pop over. Spiral crosses. The Real Jar is hanging around. Blaze lofts it. High School saves and puts it out. Chiefs trying to intercept it. Would have been a great cutoff, but just again with a boost deficiency. Blaze on his own on that blue side of the field. Chiefs crossing, swoops in, looking for maybe a bump. Touch from Synthesis. Blaze keeps it around. Still just a 1-goal difference. But Honey Jar Highs was working on something here. Skinny says if Chiefs hit some shots, Ascent may be back at. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not to like dog him out or anything. Good shot from Spyro. Not to dog him out or anything, but he's kind of that final piece where Synthesis will make a touch. Blaze will cross it, and then they just need to capitalize on that shot. But good play there by Spyro. Crowd still rocking here. Spyro up. He's looking to do more damage. He's looking fast. Crosses it. High School. Another shot. Not quite. Blaze. Good save there. Now the field's flipped. Synthesis should get in the middle. Picks up 100. He can shoot here. Not quite. Where's the Chiefs? Where's our boy? He comes in a little late. Gets the shot, but save in the way. Vaughn, like in the Spyro show. Up here. Spyro doing it for the Bears and leaves it for his captain, the Real Jar, to do the rest. A lot of pressure here. Good touch over Blaze. Chiefs kind of left in no man's land, and the Real Jar finishes it up with precision.
That was legitness.
3-0 Honey Jar High, and they draw ever nearer to the sweep. I saw some brooms earlier, so that may be what we're looking at here. We'll see. 2 minutes, still plenty of time for Ascent. They've looked good enough to where I don't want to count them out at all. Vaughn says Spiral's dropping dimes. I like it. Real Jar touches. Tiny Loglegs wants an F in the chat. Coming around. High School. He's behind the defense, but Blaze plays it very smart. Good shadowing. I don't think he had boost when he was making that play. Synthesis. Good shot there. I think the story of this is just probably rotations. Just like a full team effort from Honey Jar High. They look good. They look every bit of the #1 seed that they're advertised to be. Honey Jar looking like the Vaughn. I'll give you credit for that. I'm over here stealing Vaughn's commentary. High School coming off the side. Anybody's game. Chiefs lost it, but Spyro is there. And maybe another missed opportunity from Chiefs. If he would have maybe popped it, went high and over, he could have beat Spyro, who was playing a little shallow on defense that time. But now it's 3-0, a minute demo there.
Boom, baby!
Goes through. Spyro the Bear. Touching. Good pass. goodness. That was a close one. That might have set the chat on fire. Touchdown. High school dropping down on it. What a play. Goes up the wall.
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
Comes off, flips into it. 4-0. Dropped it in. That may be the go-ahead goal in style. Skinny says Jar's kind of cracked. Well, yes. In one word answer, yes. But the thing is, everyone on this Honey Jar High team has played a role, has done something crazy, has looked amazing. So collectively, you know, they look like they're a problem in this Division 11 East. Chiefs crosses. That may be all they wrote for Ascent's fall 2020 season as it's winding down here. The last 5 seconds. Good touch there from Synthesis. He battled the whole way. Nothing to be ashamed of. From Ascent, last one to grow on. Synthesis will take that momentum into the winter circuit, I imagine. Goes over, Chiefs hanging around, and no one back there. Synthesis says, tough, good games, for real, a lot of love in the game chat. We get GG's. Hopefully Discord is back up and running, because I have a post-game interview I want to do with the real Jar. Let's see if we can get a hold of him. They were saying it's back. Let me give him a call here. Spiral the Bear on to round 2. Congrats. Just waiting here.
Yo,
Jar.
what's up?
Sir, is this you know, how you feeling? You know, playoff wins, they seeding aside, playoff wins don't come easy. So how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I was a little upset with our performance first game because none of us were really feeling it, and Discord was acting up.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it was a little intense, but we got it done.
Right. You know, things like that, just when things start going askew, that can spell disaster really quick.
Oh yeah.
And
I was worried.
Yeah, if it puts you off your vibes and like your usual feel to the game, but no, you guys took care of business. 7-0, looking good. A lot of fanfare in the chat. A lot of love for the casters here.
I love it.
All right, so who we giving the game ball to on the series? Who are you thinking?
Oh, we gotta give it to Mr. GG High School. Wes, right there. He was out of his mind this series, unlike anything I've ever seen before.
Yeah, he clipped on the go-ahead goal for that goal 4. Well, we were when we were figuring out the Discord thing, we're like, all right, it's gone, but it's back now or whatever. He's in the Madman is in the Twitch chat, and he's like, yeah, Discord was out for us too. And then the game starts, and he just hops off the wall. And then comes and then just dunks it into the goal. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And then just caps it off with that second goal. So yeah, you're feeling GG High School for MVP game ball. Okay, I like it.
Oh, for sure.
But really, you all looked great. Has that been the case all season, or have there been some games where, you know, maybe Spiral will pick up the slack when the rest of you guys are off or something like that?
Oh yeah, definitely. When someone's off, we always have someone else to pick it right back up for us. We're consistently hyping each other up and getting each other back up and stuff.
Right. You know, that was actually me my next question. So is that hype role shared, or is there someone like that's going a little crazy than most in the voice chat?
Oh yeah, it's everyone. When Wes hit that ceiling shot, we all went ah! We were all screaming and everything. Oh yeah, everybody's hype.
Nice. Yeah, looks good. Have you guys played together often? I didn't get a chance to look at your history.
No, this is actually our first IGL season together.
Okay.
I think it's just gonna be a little one-off thing. We threw this team together just out of nowhere, and I guess it just clicked.
Right. Yeah. You guys look good. I mean, it's hard to anticipate an undefeated season, but That's what you guys are turning in right now. So you're past the number 16 seed, which that's how playoffs are designed. The next game you'll play is either against the Choo Choo Twains. I can't believe they're making me say that. Or hold on, let me see. I have the bracket up in the chat here, in the stream. Or Entherin. Any experience with those teams in the regular season?
No, actually, we didn't go after the 8 or the 9 seed yet.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a whole new experience for us.
Okay. Are you captain to captain? Are you one to scout out the other team, or do you just like showing up and seeing what you got?
I take a little gander, look at their record, who they lost to,
Right. Okay.
what their weaknesses are, but I don't go into too much depth.
Too much depth, like call their high school teachers or anything.
Yeah, I don't go that deep.
Okay, all right, that's fair. But yeah, I like looking at strength of schedule, stuff like that. So respect on there, some due diligence, some homework, some care. I think I saw it in the chat earlier. Someone's gonna be mad at you if you don't submit high school's clip to the plays of the week.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that for sure.
All right, I'll leave it up to you then. Let's talk a little bit about play style. It seemed like you guys were always in the right position on defense, on rotating back, because Ascent, they had their looks, they had their offensive shots and looks that they were looking to get off, but they just couldn't finish the shot. Like the shot was just always off a little bit, or one of you guys was on the save, getting back in the nick of time. Is rotations a focal point with you guys?
Oh yeah, for sure. As soon as we started the season, that was the main thing we focused on. We just focused on getting each other, everyone knowing exactly what to do, where to be, when to be there, and calming it out. And that's really big for us.
Yeah, it's really strong. Just being in the right position at the right time is maybe even more than half the battle. So yeah, it's a big deal, and you guys were doing it seemingly to perfection. Looks good. Was there any tough goings throughout the season? Any Game 5 series that you guys had?
Actually, our very first our very first match of the season, we were down 0-2, and honestly, I didn't have high hopes for the season after the first 2 games we played. But
really,
then,
okay,
yeah, we pulled off that reverse sweep, and after that, it was history. We just were knocking out teams left and right.
Sometimes it takes that, which is funny because if you guys may have lost that series, who knows like where your guys' mental state would have been at for the rest of the season, and yeah, things like that can spark something special you got that you guys are on. So there was all throughout the game. There was talks of vehicle choices. We're talking Mercs. We're talking Harbingers. let's talk about it a little bit.
Oh man. Well, it's funny you say that, because early on in the season, all of us were rocking different things. Like I actually also was in the Merc early season. The Dominus was the choice for Spyro. Spyro was in a whole different world of Rocket League at the beginning of this season. He had the worst camera settings. He didn't know how to air roll. He still doesn't know how to half flip. We're working on that one.
Really? He doesn't, I know. He doesn't look out of place at all. But I guess you're saying it's the difference between the beginning of the season and what we just saw right now. So that makes sense.
Yeah, he's it's incredible the growth he's had this season. It's been amazing. But yeah, he was in the Dominus, and then he switched to Harbinger. I try to leave that up to him, except for the Dominus. I tell him Octane Hitbox, all right? Octane Hitbox, Harbinger, I'll live with it, okay?
Yeah.
And then
Go ahead.
Wes, he's just on his own Merc thing. I try to ignore that one.
Yeah, it's one of those things as a captain where you kind of want to pick your battles because you don't want to. It's all fun. Like we all do this for fun. We don't get any money or anything, but it's just one of those things where you just want to pick your battles. And you're like, do I really want to have the talk with them about the vehicle choice? So I guess you conceded. And I guess it's working. Obviously.
Yeah, I'll take it. If they're performing, I'll let it slide.
Yeah, I can't believe you threw your man under the bus with the camera settings. That could have stayed between
it was
you guys.
Awful. Oh no,
he was from the driver's seat?
Oh yeah, he was on default camera settings with like increased distance. When we Yeah, we showed him his new camera settings, and he was like, "Whoa, I can see so much." It was like we put on his glasses for the first time. He just saw the world. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, usually people with default camera settings, they really have just a whole field of vision not unavailable to them. So that will lead to like double commits and yeah, and maybe not getting back in time or rotating properly. So a lot of things can be remedied just with that alone. So that's yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the causes for his massive improvement this season, I would assume.
Right. So probably my last question. What do you guys do game day to warm up maybe before the match? Anything in particular?
We just get hype. We get yelling at each other. We best we can. We hype each other up. We get ready. We play some games. Today we actually lost our most of our warm up games, but
Go
it's
ahead.
mindset. It's mindset.
Right. Well, yeah. In my season last year, we were undefeated as well, and for some reason it just kind of fell that way. Like we would schedule ourselves a scrimmage before the match. And we would just get obliterated in the scrimmage and then come to the IGL game and then just kind of put it on someone else. So, I don't know. Sometimes it be like that, I guess.
I guess it's just the fuel you need to perform.
Yeah. But I don't got much else for you. Anyone you want to shout out? Anything you want to plug, mention? Go ahead.
I was just going to say, just to my teammates, all the support they've given back towards me and back at each other and towards them.
Can we get awes from the chat there? But yeah, if you and Spyro want to drop your links to your channels, I mean, you guys are well known, obviously, but you could feel free, drop it. I always give the winning team the platform to just have fun, do whatever.
You should be able to just click my name, I think. There you go. For all
right, there you go. Real jars there,
you
guys. All right, but any closing remarks? Anything else you want to bring up?
I just want to say thank you for giving us the opportunity to play on stream. It's so always appreciated.
Yeah, of course. No, it's a lot of fun, man. Congrats. Good luck. Round 2 awaits you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Yeah, peace. All right, that was the man, the myth, the real Jar. Good guy. I've never spoken to him before. Good guy. Him, Spyro the Bear. I've never seen high school, but man, can they play some Rocket League? Especially as a team, they look good. Vaughn, thanks for the cast. Great job. I love that, Vaughn. Appreciate the love. So we're gonna hang out here. I have another match at 9 p.m. Pacific. That's midnight Eastern. You know, it's Friday night. It's whatever. So I'm gonna shut this down and then start prepping for that. So hopefully you guys join me for that. Should be another fun match. Geezer, you know what it is.
Hey Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf! What is she doing? I never know what she's doing back there.
It's just different.